Welcome back to Crystal Star Studios Let's Play of The Wind Waker. I am Guard Christian 9 with Mega and SM, and we're gonna kill some things right off the bat.
This is Guy Christian 9 with killing things!
Yay, death.
I'm sure that'd be a popular show on Nickelodeon.
Killing things. A show for all ages. Parental
Oh my God,
guidance
big ones.
request.
We haven't really seen the big one since the Tower of the Gods.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty
I
easy to
again. I
kill.
missed them. No, it's like if you take a kid's show and just make it, like, horribly not a kid's show.
Horribly violent and with all those R-rated things, language and nudity, and adult themes and alcohol and drugs and
rock and roll. And
people hitting each other and killing hoes and
okay, I think they made a point.
Wait, I'm not done.
We're busy playing with Makar. Wait.
Yeah!
Like I said, adult movies.
I miss the older Looney Tunes though.
But wait, wouldn't that... No, never... You know what? No.
Don't even get into that conversation. I'll stop you right there. Mind control.
Flying!
And here's another one of those instances where there is...
You have to fly over that gust, because if you try to go through it, you'll get blown around.
And you also want to make sure not to scare or get the floor master. I was gonna say excited, but
Adult themes, yet again. We should rate this episode PG-13.
let's play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker XXX.
Do you please?
What would it be called?
What?
Fun with the Masters.
Well, considering the boss, we could probably think of some really.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, the boss. I wasn't gonna make the joke when we got to it, but you could make some very inappropriate jokes about it.
What Mega's trying to say, but is too afraid to say, is it looks like a giant dick.
I wasn't gonna say that.
But you were thinking it.
No, I was gonna say the. Well, never. You know what? Let's just look at the wind. Have a fun with the wind puzzle. Fun wind puzzle.
Fun when puzzles are fun.
Anyway, here we have three blocks, and
3 spike traps.
3 spike traps, and there's a trench. So your goal is to use one of the blocks for the trench and 2 of the blocks for the spike trap. So what you want to do is do this.
Yes. Multitask.
You get that noise whenever you have to use the iron boots to get past the wind. And actually, I wanted to make sure just to push this out of the way.
Oh yeah, push it all the way so that... Well, basically it would keep them from, you know...
You don't have to hear them bounce back and forth. You can just trap them in this corner. Poor guy. Poor little thing.
It's kind of weird how the blades shine whenever they hit something.
Yeah. Traps have been in Zelda games since the original Zelda.
Yep.
They haven't really ever been this big though, I mean...
Well, were they in Ocarina of Time?
Oh yeah, they were, but they were a little smaller than this.
Oh yeah, they were little...
Yeah, these are like gigantic. These are like, if they slide through, like your neck be flying into
Yeah, but
you.
these kind of...
I think Twilight Princess had the most traps of any Zelda game. Just like
was-
spike traps.
What was Twilight Princess traps? I can't remember.
There are a ton in Arbiter's Grounds. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
I don't know,
that dungeon very much reminded me of... I don't know if you ever played Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, but...
I played Prince of Persia.
That dungeon really reminded me of Sands of Time. How there were just like spike traps everywhere and like some platforming and spinner things, and not that there was a spinner in Sands of Time,
the
but
final boss of that,
Just saying.
or not, the boss of that temple was pretty cool. Like, it wasn't like a hard battle, it was just a fun
oh
battle
yeah,
to
it was
do.
cool because you were like, I'm on the wall. Look at how cool I am.
But,
That's right. Can you do this? No, I can because I'm Link, bitches.
2D Zelda games, I always feel like traps are more prominent in those games because they always are on the perimeter of a wall, so you have to be careful when you walk in a room. Especially the first Zelda.
Right. All right. So now we can trap this final trap.
Trap the trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap
Surprised
within
nobody
a
said
trap.
Look
I'm gonna
at
try
that.
this again. Yo, dog. We heard you like traps, so we put a trap for your trap.
Where's
Like,
Makar?
I'm
We
doing
need
it wrong.
Makar.
Yeah,
Well,
you,
here is what I... Not only for... I thought, for whatever reason, I was under the impression that if you picked up Makar, he would be blown off, which you would think that would make sense, right? He would be blown off your head. So I thought you were supposed to command him, but like for whatever reason, I neglected the fact that Makar can't go through the wind either. So
Yeah, Makar's kind of a tree baby. Can't really make it.
Sage.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he can go through wind. Although it probably should, being the wind stage.
You have the Wind Waker, don't you?
Oh.
Can't you just...
Or do you think
I
he'd
know.
be so small that he could like go through that little door passage and?
Yeah. But wait, the whole idea of wind puzzles is kind of skewed because you have the Wind Waker. That's a good point. You could just control the wind. Why even bother with these stupid puzzles?
Well, we never really know what extent the Wind Waker... Like, it's called the Wind Waker, but it obviously has more purposes than just controlling the wind, and the only extent it has is changing the direction on the sea. That's about it.
Yeah, but it could change the direction in here.
Well, it has gales, too, but... Anyway, yeah, that's what you do for...
And
I
also
mean, the Ocarina of
controlling
Time didn't
time.
just deal with time, so.
Controlling time and mind control.
But it was... But,
And
yeah.
sage songs.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
This
Yeah,
is
with
different.
Final stone slab.
Final
And
Stone
stuff out of
Slab.
his ass.
Oh, this is so nice. Explosions!
And here we have the final... Not really final, but the boss door of
The
sorts.
boss
Oh my god,
door.
it's the final pot.
It's big and yellow in this
Oh, look,
fairies.
fairies.
You sure wanna
Yeah,
keep
we
your
got
I still
the,
water-
have the forest water.
Or the just regular water
Just
now.
regular water now. How boring.
And yay, capture and torture.
Poor fairy.
I mean, it looks especially creepy with the mask on.
Yeah, I know. That is actually really creepy looking. Anyway, let's break the final pot. Or at least burn off the wooden
I mean,
thing
we really
on
don't
top.
need to. It's not like we'll need it, but it's just
Yeah.
nice to...
It's nice to see somebody thought of that.
Well, there's no reason to have those giant, like, just 1 rupee pots, because don't they, like, equal 10? Why don't you just give me 10, then?
Because, I don't know.
I thought you could possibly...
Well,
But anyway, let's go into the dungeon. Or the door.
We're in the dungeon.
The mighty dungeon.
Where the giant worm sleeps tonight.
Hey, you spoiled the boss. You're talking about spoilers. You just spoiled it.
Everyone knows this theme from Smash Brothers Brawl.
You don't know what the boss looks like, though.
It's a giant worm. There you go.
No, it's... Well, you'll see.
Think
Kind
of
of like the what's the name of the creature in Star Wars, the last Star Wars episode?
Jabba the Hutt.
No.
no, the thing in the sand
Sarlacc or
trap.
something.
The what? I don't know.
The thing that they were gonna feed the
Yeah.
the good guys to.
Well, we're gonna get a lot of grief for not knowing this.
I think it's Sarlacc. Or maybe
Oh my god, what's that thing?
And yeah, this thing.
That looks weird.
It loves you.
It's yeah, a thing.
It's a.
It also
I'm not gonna make that joke.
Lol.
This is PG-13. But anyway,
PG-13 Wind Waker.
this is.
Oh,
Holy cow,
wow,
I just forgot its name.
Molgera.
Molgera, yeah, right.
Yeah, I think so.
I also like how you get the health meter for the boss.
Yeah, that's when you have the hero's charm, you get a health meter. So basically,
But you
pretty
don't get enemy shield analyzed dialogue though.
Yeah. But awesome music. Basically, what you want to do is you want to its pit will move, but you want to get away from the pit and then just use the hook shot to grab onto it. Is that its tongue? I'm not even sure what.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
tongue.
Yeah, I would say it's tongue.
It'll also spawn mini Molgeras.
Yeah, and I recommend taking them out because they'll distract you when you're trying to take out.
Yeah,
big
they're
ones.
kind of annoying.
Just use the hook shot to hook shot them out of the sand, and then they take 2 hits.
Yeah, they're really easy.
There's like 3, I think. And
Oh no!
yeah.
Hook shot fail. Uh
Run!
oh. Run away!
He almost got eaten.
But yeah, this boss is. I'd honestly say it's probably one of the harder of the temple bosses.
It's definitely
It's
harder than the
trickier.
Earth
I
Temple
wouldn't
boss.
say it's the hardest boss. There's one boss later on that I'm thinking of that's more tedious than this one. but it's definitely harder than any of the other. Like Jahala is pretty easy.
This is probably the toughest boss so far, I'd say.
Yeah.
Not that the bosses in this game are overly difficult, but this is probably the toughest one. This one could give you a run for your money if you're not careful.
But even then, it's not too bad.
Yeah. It also reminds me a lot of the thing from Metroid Prime 2.
It's just you.
Gaia.
Saying Metroid.
Oh, nothing. What was the name of that thing? I forget the name of it.
Well, no, there's enemies like this in Link to the Past. Was that also?
Oh God, the thing where if you fell off the platform, you'd have to do it all again.
No. That's not. That's a different one.
Oh, thank God. I hate that.
No.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the one from Dungeon 2. What is its name? I almost want to look it up real quick.
Wait, which
I
Zelda
forget.
game again?
Link to the Past.
Oh, I don't.
We're failing on names today.
I know. I don't know any of the. I'm supposed to be like this master of knowledge.
Master of magnetism.
Master of the house, doling out the charm. But
So sad that you're killing its babies.
But there's also that one. There's the 3 sandworms in Majora's
Oh
Mask.
my God!
The twin sandworms, or is it twin mole? No, the twin sandworms in Majora's Mask, though. That you fight with the giant's mask.
Whoever they
yeah.
are.
Yeah, I'm sucking at names today.
Oh, I never bought that dungeon.
This is
so
the
weird.
forgetful CSS episode where we can't remember the names of anything. But
Everyone, welcome back to Let's Play the Legend. Wait, what game
The
are we
Legend of
playing again?
Zelda, The Wind Sleeper? Oh, I don't think that's it. The Wind Water. That's what it's called.
That's it.
Anyway.
We're the Water Wakers.
The Water Waker. That would be
PSP
cool.
Studios.
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
say that. That was originally going to be our acronym.
Yay! It's
But anyway, now
Anyway, we ranted during that whole boss fight and didn't pay any attention to it, but Molgera is dead.
sometimes it'll come up and it will just avoid. It's really, I mean, I didn't get damaged at all, so it's not too bad.
Well,
I
you're
got
just pro. You're just the best player ever at this game, so.
I mean, at least I know how to alter the wind direction correctly.
Yes, but I know how to not get hit by floor masters.
I didn't get hit by Floor Masters though. I only got one.
Only that one. That means
I'm
you
pretty
did.
good at sniping. You gotta give me that. I'm fairly decent. Not like the best, but I'm
We'll
decent.
see when I take over how good
Yeah, we'll see.
sniping is.
But yeah,
Anyways.
Molgera is dead. Pretty cool boss battle.
And
Yeah,
oh yeah, right. Important cutscene. Well,
Important cutscene and
but
also
first,
heart
we
container.
got a heart.
You got a heart. More hearts.
So yeah,
Almost at
4
full
more hearts
life.
to go.
There's 2 complete rows. I believe we said that multiple times.
Yeah, and most of them
Actually-
are.
Yeah. You see? I was gonna say. Do you see that Triforce logo on
hi.
the ground? How it's got like the wind, the bird wings, and whatever.
Yeah.
I have a hat with that on it. So.
That was.
Cool story, bro.
Anyway, here we have.
This
Makar
game
and-
can also be a hat. Anyway, Makar's gonna play some songs.
Yay!
Oh, hi.
Fado.
Mosh
Yeah, we
pit.
got the
mosh
green
pit,
going on right
mosh
now.
pit.
It's glowing. You know, I feel
And
bad.
then-
We kind of just didn't give Molgera the justice he deserved.
Oh well.
I think it's a she, Molgera.
Is it?
And well, it
She
made
has-
babies.
She has worm babies.
Well, either way, let's give a moment of silence.
Now, let's
Oh
just
my
fire
god,
up our
it's
sword.
glowing now.
It's glowing. You've
your
got the
turn.
glowing sword.
It can repel evil. The sword. Then why? Wait, if it can repel evil, then why does evil still go to you? Technically speaking, it should be like.
It's like a magnet.
It should be like bug repellent.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. It's like a mosquito magnet. Mosquitoes go to it. They're like, ooh, pretty light. Dead.
Are you comparing Ganondorf to a mosquito?
Well, Gandalf would be like a horsefly. Or like a wasp. Like those big, huge, disgusting bugs. But he still goes to the Master Sword and
I
dies. every
hate
time.
giant flies. They're like,
They buzz and they're gross looking and they. Ugh.
But anyways.
Disgusting. That's what Ganondorf is.
anyway, Fishman.
Oh, hi. It's the Forsaken Fortress already.
I
Ah,
love
like
the
a molding
Forsaken
snake.
Fortress.
So basically, it's empty.
Huh.
And
Interesting.
you'd think that'd be a good thing, even though all the monsters in there were easy.
I mean,
But,
Ganondorf died by the fire, right? Remember
He's
Baloo set it on
Ganondorf.
fire?
he rode his horse through fire. If he could do that,
He also
can live-
pulled a sword out of his chest in Twilight Princess.
no, well, yeah, but he died after that.
Like, I
No, he
totally
didn't.
agree.
No, the
no,
cutscene with the
okay,
sages.
no. I was thinking at the end.
Spoilers. And you talk about me spoiling things.
It's a different game though. But
Also,
anyway,
Ganondorf never dies because he's Ganondorf.
well, he does in some games.
No,
But
he's not.
anyway,
He's not gonna die.
I love how this is like, I worry about Zelda, so therefore you must go get some Triforce shards instead of just heading to go save her.
Triforce shards.
But yeah, next time SM shall be taking over and
No, I don't want to do the Triforce shards.
he'll be finding some Triforce shards.
I don't want.
Yay!
Fine. But only because I like you.